One day he forgets to poke his nose out. Ready? I'd like to call the Eden Prairie City Council meeting of October 4th to order. All rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Start out with the open podium invitation. Open podium is an opportunity for Eden Prairie residents to address the City Council on issues related to Eden Prairie city government before each council meeting, typically the first and third Tuesday of each month from 6:30 to 6:55 in the council chamber. If you wish to speak at open podium, please contact the city manager's office at 952-949-8412 by noon of the meeting date with your name, phone number, and subject matter. Open podium is not recorded or televised. If you have questions about open podium, please contact the city manager's office. Start with proclamations. And Mr. Getchow, do you want to take us through the beginning of the proclamations, please?
Yes, Acting Mayor Nelson, council members, we have a couple donations to go through today, and Mr. Lotheimer is going to handle both of them. The first one is for an Eagle Scout project.
Your Honor, council members, as you know, we're really fortunate to have both Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts that are very active in our community and many cases have contributed towards the park system with some of their efforts. The dog park equipment is an example, also some benches that get put in place, some more natural resource efforts that they will tackle buckthorn or also help us with boardwalks. This is a pretty unique example in that this Eagle Scout, Blake Bidwell, you can read a really nice article about him in this effort in the Eden Prairie local news, but he went about raising funds and raised close to $13,000 to be able to put shade structures or bench covers over a ball field at Eden Lake Park. So the next time you're driving by Eden Lake Park, if you look over to the park, one of the ball fields, you'll see some covers that have been put over, both for sun protection and also protection of foul balls. So quite the amenity over there. And in addition to raising funds, he also worked to be able to order the product and do the install of the product as part of his coordination for his Eagle Scout project. So we really appreciate all the work that he did, and it's a very tangible impact to the park system.
Are there any questions, or does someone have a motion?
Move to adopt a resolution accepting the donation in the amount of $113.03 for park maintenance.
Second?
Second.
Are there any questions? If not, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And thanks so much to Blake Bidwell for the Scout project. It will be a wonderful thing to have for Eden Prairie or Eden Lake baseball fields. Next one, Mr.
Yes, this item is a donation from Humana for $500 towards our Halloween event, harvest event at the Riley Jakes barn area and Riley Lake Park. As you're aware, this is an event that has really blossomed and grown, especially coming out of COVID, coming up on October 15th out at Riley Lake Park. And so this helps us offset some of the costs of that event. So we really appreciate their contribution.
Any questions? If not, is there a motion?
I'll move to adopt the resolution accepting the contribution in the amount of $500 for Harvest to Halloween from Humana for the purchase of pumpkins.
Second.
Motion has been made in second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And thank you so much for the contribution for this project from Humana. Next item is approval of the agenda.
Move to approve the agenda.
Second.
Anybody have anything they wanted to add? All in favor of the agenda, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Now we are down to the minutes. We have minutes for both the council workshop held Thursday, September 20th, and city council meeting from the same evening. Do I have a motion to approve the council and workshop meetings?
I'll move to approve the following city council minutes. Council workshop held Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. City council meeting held Tuesday, September 20th, 2022.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the workshop and council meeting minutes, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are now down to the consent calendar. Mr. Getchell, is there anything that you want to note on that?
I do not have anything to add or edit.
Are there any questions or anybody has on the items A through G? If not, can I have a motion to approve items A through G on the consent calendar?
I'll move for approval of items A through G on the consent calendar.
Is there a
I
second?
second that.
Motion has been made to approve items A through G on the consent calendar. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And with that, we have no public hearings tonight. We do have payment of claims. Does anyone have any question on the payment of claims? If not, I'd like to have a motion of approval for the payment of claims.
I'll move the approval of payment of claims as submitted.
Second.
I think we need a, do we need a
Roll call.
We do need a roll call on that. So there's been a motion made for approval and seconded for approval of payment of claims as submitted. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Freiberg,
Aye.
Acting Mayor Nelson,
Aye.
Councilmember Narayan,
Aye.
Councilmember Toomey.
Aye.
Motion is passed. We have a fairly short calendar this evening. Mr. Getchell, do you have anything that you want to add at this point?
No, Acting Mayor Nelson, I think as you said, we had some consent items to take care of, bills to pay, donations to accept, but we knew this was going to be a short business meeting tonight. As always, you always have an hour-long workshop before your meeting, so you're able to get a debrief into some upcoming capital improvement projects and park projects. But this is the only business that we need for tonight, and we'll be back in 2 more weeks for our next meeting. And I'll mention too, in November, we have an election, and that sometimes affects the council calendar. But the election is the second Tuesday in November. So we will still have 2 November meetings on the 1st of November and the 15th of November. So we still have, 3 meetings in the next 6 weeks. And you'll, at the November 15th meeting, you'll canvass election results, because you need to have you need to canvass those results within 7 days of the election. And sometimes you've had to call a special meeting for that, but you won't need to do that because your next regularly scheduled Tuesday, November 15th council meeting will be within 7 days of the election. So that's just kind of an upcoming preview of the rest of October and November.
Thank you so much, and it's nice to be able to not have to have a special meeting for that. Any other comments from any council members? No. If not, can I have a motion to adjourn?
In that case, I move to adjourn the city council meeting tonight.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. We have moved to adjourn.
Thank you.